Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper, the model builder, and we're going on with the Millennium Falcon build. And let's get straight into it. I've got stages 15, 16 and 17 to do today, and I've done a little bit of preparation because making these 6 of these, because we're going to be using that. So let's get straight into it and start this beautiful build by Althea. So as you can see in this one, so these I've done from before. They're all exactly the same with that pin in the middle, as you can see there, and in total 6 of them in the different stages that we do. So I'm going to leave that on the side, and we're going to start with stage number 15. As you can see there, stage number 15, and these are the parts that we have in this stage, and we're going to build on the frame, and we've got panels to put on the frame, and we've got part of the frame in the box as well. So let's get to this beautiful build. So we've got that panel and a pack of screws, and we get to know certain screws go into certain parts. We all know how it works. That's the little screw guide I was talking to you about. These are all the screws we're getting, and they're on this little guide. It shows you where we use what, or for what we use what. So we've got this and that. Let's get that panel out that we were working on, because we're building on it. And we're getting some panels. I think we're getting those out, and we're getting them on this side, 3 of them, one down here, one in the middle, and from the different stages. And the numbers of the frame parts are on the build. So let's start with the top one. As you can see, maybe you can see that. See, there's lettering BF16 in there. With that, we know that it probably goes right there, but I'm quite sure that this fits like so. We are going to put, and we do need a bit of oil because it's metal on metal, nothing glues. So we're getting that one out as well. Might as well open that up before we're going to put it on, because we are going to put it on. The frame numbers are not correct. Let's see if we've got the correct frame numbers in this one. 15, 14, yeah, they're doing the same one, but I haven't got that one. I've got 16, 17 and 18, so I will have to do with those. So we've put that one of those black screws in. We've got one more of those black screws, and then we need black screws from the box for the last panel. And this is panel 17, this is panel 16, and then the last one will be panel 18, like so. And we are putting a little bit of oil on that. We're bringing those 2 together, and we're putting them over like so. And we've got those golden ones to put on. So we put those together with the screws on the side, so that we have it like so. And now we're going to put it on this side like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws in total, and they are all the black ones. And that is that stage done. All right, here we go. We put 1, 2, 3 frames in, and then we put that plus that and that in there, and that is, I think, this stage done, except for that we can put a whole load of panels on. So we have a panel there as well. We have a panel here. And we have a panel there, and this panel goes I don't know, somewhere as well. And that is where we are. We're going straight to 16. This is stage 16, as I showed you, and we're putting that panel into the corridor that we've got here. So, don't know if you can see that, but that is the screw that we're using. I don't know if that's sharp, but it's the shorter brass screw than the ones that we already have for putting those long metal parts together that we just did. So we've got those together, and then they're saying to put one of these together. So we've got 3 of them, and I took the points on the same side. We might find out that we have to turn them around, but then we will turn them around, that's no problem. Okay, we put that panel to the side, and we're getting this panel out and putting it on. We're going to put it on right there as a copy of the other side, as you can see right there, and with 2 of those black screws, and that is what we should have at the end. Okay, stage 17, as you can see right there. Corridor cushioning. And we're taking the second one out as well, because we're going to use that as well. We're going to keep that with us quite close. And we're going to make sure that there are no nasty things in there. So we're going to get this one out. And we're going to put that in like so, but we're going to put some glue on that. I'm going to keep that there. There you see it being in there. I'm going to keep that together so it comes together. Next, one level up, we're going to do the same thing, but with this one. I'm leaving then to dry for a second, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It's all glued in together. We're going to now put these 2 halves together. I've put some glue into the grooves that are there. Okay. Stage 17 is complete, almost complete. As you can see, the corridor is in there, and all the cushions are in there as well. Let's use this camera. And I put a little extra glue in there to keep it together. And we are now, on what side are they putting the ring? Because we're putting that ring on now. Oh, there you go, that goes on pretty well. I don't think it would fit. So we've put that ring on that side, and that would be the way to put this on. But this is a temporary thing because we're not finishing this off completely. So that is this stage and this pack done. I'm putting away all the parts that we have and getting ready for the next build, and you'll see that quite soon. And I'm pretty happy with how it is at the moment, and it's looking pretty good. Well, you can see that on the lower camera right there. We've used quite a few clamps to get that together, and as you can see, I put some tape on there now just to keep that together properly and keep that glued in properly, and some in the tops here as well where the rings are. We're going to leave that like that and say thank you very much for joining me again. Thank you for sticking out all the way to the end, and I do hope that you will join me next time I build something like this, or something that is in the background and is hidden from you right there or underneath. some really nice sports cars like the Porsche, the Miura and the Lancia that you can see right there. But there are a lot more out there, down there. I've got the kit there. I've got the DeLorean with a lot of mods. The Lamborghini Countach. So well, some really nice things coming on. Please like, subscribe and pass it on and join me next time. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye bye.